We wonder how we can access or have a God respond to us at all or in a personal way. And some of us wonder if God responds at all, period. First, let me say that we have a very powerful prayer process with religious science. At our center, we have a very powerful prayer process, and that your prayers really are always answered, though perhaps not in the ways you expect. You can imagine Jehovah descending in the cloud, and he stood with himself there and proclaimed the name of Jehovah, a God merciful and generous, gracious, slow to anger, and abundant in loving kindness and truth. We are told God is merciful, full of love, mercy, and compassion on its creation. And that is the reason he answers prayers. He is God and does things just because he wants to, we were told. For he said to Moses, I will have mercy on whom I have mercy, and I will have compassion on whom I have compassion. In Romans, it would seem God is rather capricious, because God can be merciful at will, and vengeful at will is also full of fury and wrath. Still, the idea of God permeates culture, period, our culture and other cultures, this kind of God. By degree, millions and millions of people have been taught to love and fear the Lord. Millions are taught to pray for help and pray for deliverance. And many are still waiting for a Savior and a better life some other time. Daniel, who fervently prayed, and his prayers were answered with an angel who fought demons of the darkness for 21 days. Many of us are still waiting for this God to save us and deliver us to heaven or to some kind of promised land. We can read the Bible, the Torah, the New Testament, or any sacred book. We can pray. We can go to church. We can tithe as the Bible commands. We can serve and we can love others. We can worship. But it does not appear that any of those things by themselves can motivate God to act in our behalf. We do not get answers to our prayers because we have been good. There doesn't seem to be an anthropomorphic God above that's keeping score of who is right and who is wrong and who has sinned the most and all the rest. Rewarding and punishing and rewarding, and filled with vengeance of any kind. There doesn't seem to be any kind of God like that.